Amber Heard was ordered to pay $10.35 million in court in the Depp versus Heard trial. Her legal team stated that she would absolutely not be able to pay the fine, and hence would appeal against the decision. However, her strategy to file for bankruptcy and make an appeal has seemingly failed, as Judge Penny has now ruled against her in the appeal. So what exactly was the ruling? What do people have to say about it? Keep watching to find out. The judge in the Johnny Depp-Amber Heard defamation trial made the jury's award official, issuing a written order requiring her to pay Depp $10.35 million for causing him harm by describing herself as a domestic abuse victim in an op-ed piece she wrote. During the latest hearing, the judge stated that if Heard appeals, she must post a bond in the amount of $10.35 million award while the appeal is pending, which is standard practice. According to the judge's order, both awards are subject to 6% annual interest. Hence, Amber can no longer appeal by filing for bankruptcy, as she needs to have the money in hand. One person says, "It's funny how she was set for life with him, but threw everything away because she couldn't control him. I wish her a long life in poverty. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. My first girlfriend left me because she realized she couldn't control me. When I didn't object, she pretended to be surprised." Another added that, "I'm glad Johnny won, despite the fact that everyone I was talking to said he'd never win his defamation case. Personally, I see this as a victory not just for men, as some many argue, but for all victims of abuse. Also, Amber Heard is getting what she deserves, but some people can't believe all the abusive things she's done to him, and they still blame him because he's a guy." One person added that the irony is that Johnny would be required to post a bond for the $2 million judgment, but Amber is not allowed to deduct that amount from the amount she must pay interest on. Another person replied that Amber Heard will file for bankruptcy next, hoping to gain sympathy from the public. Me? I was married to someone who looked exactly like her. I'm not a religious man, but I found myself praying that the jury would see through her painfully obvious, false allegations of abuse. That bottle rape story was simply too outrageous for any reasonable person to believe, or so I hope. And now, I thank God the jury did not buy into that BS story. Now, if I could just get my ex-wife in front of the jury, everything will be fine, at least in my world. One person comments that that's what Johnny was focused on, getting his name cleared. But it cost him a lot of money to do so. He doesn't need money, he has plenty of it. However, his reputation and the respect he had worked so hard to earn were severely harmed. Another comment came that the legal system in the United States is insane. No? In any case, it's difficult to grasp. Economically destroying people appears to be the norm rather than the exception. No? Heard was most likely a Me Too opportunist, but that's not what I'm referring to. On that, a person replied that, well, in general, yes. In this case, however, $10 million is on the low side. Depp lost almost all of his jobs and reputation. He would have made much more in a single film if she hadn't done that. One more comment says, "I doubt she has even half that amount, and her acting career is over, so no more money that way." On that, a person replied, "I like the irony. She published op-ed despite the divorce agreement in order to capitalize on Me Too and boost her career and further abuse of Depp, but it backfired and rendered her uncastable." One more reply came saying, "Hollywood is far to the left, and women can do no wrong." Amy Schumer took pride in telling how she raped a man, and she's still working. After a brief hearing in Fairfax County Circuit Court, Judge Penny Askred entered a judgment order into the court record. She also ordered Depp to pay her $2 million, the jury's award on her counterclaim that one of Depp's lawyers defamed her. After a sensational trial in which the couple revealed lurid details of their brief marriage during a televised trial that was closely followed on social media, the order was a formality. Depp sued Heard for an op-ed she wrote in the Washington Post in December 2018, describing herself as a public figure representing domestic abuse. The jury ruled in favor of Depp on all three of his claims based on specific statements in the 2018 film. Depp was awarded $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages by the jury, but the judge reduced the punitive damages award to $350,000 due to a state cap. Do you think Amber will be able to conjure up the money? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure to like and subscribe for more.